Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Continuing now. Continuing. Sayori looks so happy. Okay. Here we go. Salvation Act 2. Let's do this. I'm so scared. Okay, so last time what happened was they got into a car accident, blah, blah, blah. I was really nervous, and Monica was apparently okay. She hurt the others. Here we go, the next day. Zzz, that's my phone. I slowly open my eyes. The sun's intense ray shows no mercy as they penetrate my eyeballs. I groan to myself as I roll over on my side. Another Monday. Lazily, I get out of my bed, drag myself to the bathroom, and prepare myself for another boring school day. Oh my gosh. I walk outside to meet Sayori, who is humming a tune to herself. Oh, is she okay now? She was literally just in a car accident. Morning, Sayori. Sleep okay last night? She says, yep. Is her hand better? You sound really sleepy, Lorenzo-kun. You weren't all night playing video games again, were you? You caught me. It was totally worth it, though. Hey, you can't keep doing that, you know? It's not healthy. Whatever you say, Sayori. By the way, how's your hand? I haven't asked about it that recently. It's feeling way better compared to last month. Okay, so it's been a month already. It's been a month. Okay. I give her hand a light tap, barely enough to harm her. From in eye. What was that for? Oh, come on, sir. There's no way it hurt that much. Or do you just want more attention from me? No fair. You can't keep calling me out like that. It's embarrassing. It's alright, Sayori. It's pretty cute. You're so nice to me. Well, come on. We're gonna be late. I'm nice to her? We walk into the club. We walk into the club room. It feels pretty strange. Even after 2 months. 2 months? Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayori are fully recovered. Okay, good. Except for Monica, who is sadly out due to her condition. No, she's okay. The fuck? The damage on her was much worse than the girls. She was in the coma for the first month and has been in rehab ever since. Sayori, being the vice president, has to take over from Monica, which for the first month was pretty crazy considering Sayori's clumsy nature. It's pretty great at making the club fun for everyone though. Hey guys, hope everyone had a happy weekend. Sayori's bright and happy attitude always brightens up my day. I assume it has a similar effect on Natsuki and Yuri. Oh well, I spent the entire weekend reading. Sorry, that sounds pretty boring, doesn't it? No, Yuri, that sounds fun. As long as you have fun doing it, who cares if it's boring? What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki looks up at Sayori, turns to me, and back at Sayori. Yeah, it was alright, I guess. Nothing special. Oh, I remember that. Not that she should feel obligated to, of course. It's probably really hard for her to talk about it with others. How about you? Anything you'd like to share? Played video games and ate popcorn. Not really anything that's interesting enough to share. But that's okay, Limsican. We all have boring days sometimes. Except for the fact my days are always boring. All I really do is sit around, play video games, watch anime, and read. Man, I should get out there and do more outdoor activities. Maybe I'm some lame weeaboo. At least I have a girlfriend though, that's a plus. I love Sayori, guys. I love her. I admit, I was an idiot for simping over Yuri in the beginning. I don't even want to think about those times. Anyways, Monica didn't give me any instructions over the weekend as usual, so I guess we can all relax and do our own thing, okay? As usual. Yuri goes over to the nearby desk and starts reading her book. Sayori reaches into her school bag and pulls out a cookie. Classic Sayori. God knows where she finds those. Natsuki goes off to the closet and pulls out some manga from the shelf. I walk over to Sayori and sit next to her. Hey Linzuka, why is she talking with the other girls? You always spend so much time with me. I gently pat Sayori's head and laugh. What are you laughing at? Well, of course I'm going to spend time with you, Sayori. I'm sure the others understand. Well, I just don't want Natsuki or Yuri to feel lonely. Alright, tell you what. I'll talk with the other girls more this week, okay? Besides, you're probably alright. I should be getting closer with them. They're my friends after all. That's the spirit, Linzuka. I'm glad that you're with me today, though. It's been about 2 months since Sayori has been getting professional help from therapists. Aww, I'm so proud. While she was at the hospital recovering from her injuries, she was also offered help with her depression. She's been getting counseling and taking medications ever since. Oh no, the music. Hey Sayori. How have you been? Well, I mean, how is counseling going? Is everything okay? It's going fine, thanks to you, of course. I appreciate the thoughts, Sayori, but... Sayori, I almost lost everything that day, and I don't think that I alone can stop your depression. I just hope you're feeling okay, Sayori. You can be honest with me. Sayori looks as innocent as ever, seemingly unfazed by my sudden emotional outburst. Well, I used to feel like a bat was being swung across my head every time you said you cared for me. Every morning it was so hard to wake up and get ready for school, but at the same time, I wanted to try my best for you. I told myself every day that I would keep moving because I wanted to make you happy. Some days are hard, but thanks to getting the help I need and you always being here for me, you push away the rain clouds. I hate myself. I can't, bro. Can't do this. You're my sunshine. You're so good. Sayori's way of putting things never fails to leave a smile on my face. It's always so cheesy, yet I never get tired of hearing it. There's only one thing that matters. She's doing okay now. 2 months ago, you wouldn't even be here. I get up from my desk and guide her to do the same. Come on, Sayori. Eh? What's going on? I grab her by the waist and pull her close to me. I wrap my arms around her and hold her tight. She hugs me back. I will always protect you. My heart can't take this, guys. I'm so happy. I saved her. And it was true. It was true. I was so sad. I knew I loved her. I knew it. I love all the girls. I swear. We must have been hugging for a good 5 minutes before Natsuki calls us out playfully. Alright, lovebirds, you're making me sick over here. Sayori and I quickly let go of each other, my face feeling a bit hot. Sayori and Yuri giggle while Natsuki bursts out laughing. Alright, I surrender. Being the only boy in here really sucks sometimes. Alright guys, is everyone ready to head home? Sure, I need to go home already. I'll get in trouble if I'm late. Natsuki walks out of the club room quickly. Well, alright then. I'll see you both tomorrow. Have a nice night. Yuri gracefully walks out of the classroom, leaving Sayori and I alone. Well, you want to head out, Sayori? I was thinking about that night, the one where we... Wait, what? Honey? Oh, I know, Sayori. You don't have to bring it up with me. It was just one night. No, silly. I mean, I want to do it again. Whoa. I feel my body get all wobbly. Did it get hot in here all of a sudden? Without saying another word, Sayori gets close to me. The warmth of her body fills me with indescribable joy. Almost the same joy I felt the day I rescued her. But I feel excited. Oh my fucking gosh. Oh, Eight, 5, 12, 16? What the fuck? What? Gosh, you fucking Monica. What's going on? That was a dream? Was that real? No, of course not. I think I'm really starting to miss Monica. Sayori is great at making the club fun and all, but Monica really knew how to help us connect with each other, whether we liked it or not. I decided to plan a surprise visit her at the hospital. I'll discuss it with Sayori later. I perform my usual morning routine and head out to meet Sayori. As usual, Sayori runs up to me and gives me a warm hug. I'll never get tired of these. Ohio! Ohio. Glad to see you doing well this morning. The sun is shining super bright today. Indeed it is. It's actually pretty hot now that you mentioned it. Jeez. I already feel myself working up a sweat. Oh, Lorenzo-kun, I forgot to tell you. Nani? I have my counseling appointment this afternoon. I won't be able to make it to the club today, so I'll leave you in charge, okay? Oh well, okay, I guess I can handle the club. Just Yuri and Natsuki, right? I'm sure you can make them both happy. Come on, we don't want to be late. So he grabs my hand and we rush off to school. I guess the plan to discuss the surprise visit from Monica will have to just wait for now. I walk into the club room only to find Natsuki and Yuri was a little strange. Kind of boring. Natsuki and Yuri seem to be having a nice conversation, so I decide not to bother them for now. I set my things on a nearby desk and take out my phone. I see a text message from Sayori. Remember to spend time with the other girls too, okay? Oh, okay. That was the Act 2 thing. Easier said than done. I care about Natsuki and Yuri, but it's a little hard for me to talk with them sometimes. I don't want to leave one behind by focusing my attention on one of them. But how is one guy like me supposed to keep two girls happy? Oh shit, they both noticed me. Oh, does the little lover boy miss his girlfriend? No, that's not true. I'll quit harassing him, Natsuki. Let him miss his girlfriend in peace. I mean, nice one, Yuri. Alright, I get it. I'm just upset because I have to babysit you both today. Whatever. The girls look at me as if they're waiting for me to give them something to do. So now what? You mean you don't know? Oh, you're just as bad as Sayori. My bad. Well, it's whatever. I'm going to read over there. Call me if you need me. Natsuki walks over to her usual reading spot, leaving me with Yuri looking as timid as ever. Okay. Nani? Yuri walks over to her bag and pulls out a thick-looking book. She notices my expression and giggles. I wanted to talk about this book I've been reading recently. It's a little different from what I usually read. Well, that's cool. I honestly thought you were all about horror and nothing else. I read other genres too. Oh yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to get you upset. I really know how to make these interactions awkward, don't I? Anyways, what's this book about? To my relief, Yuri's composure changes. She holds the book close to her chest. It's obvious she really finds comfort in her novels. Well, it's technically a horror story, but it's non-fiction. It's about this German soldier during the Second World War. He constantly faced with extremely difficult decisions and situations. As a result, he starts to break down mentally and loses sight of who he really is. He's always in a constant state of doubt, comes close to suicide on multiple occasions. He even forces this one family to, oh well, that would be a spoiler. Anyway, I enjoy this quite a bit. It puts on display the human psyche and how easily it can be broken by external stimuli. Imagine being placed in situations where you must choose between who lives and who dies. I can't even begin to fathom how much stress this man must have went through. The writing is so descriptive, it's on par with even the most detailed fictional stories I've read. It chills me to the bone, that's why I love it. Coupled with the fact that this is all true, it's absolutely exhilarating. Oh shoot, what do you think, Lorenzo-kun? Yuri seems to speak almost a mile a minute whenever she talks about literature. It never fails to amaze me. That actually sounds pretty amazing, Yuri. I gotta admit, I'm definitely interested. Yeah, I might ask Sayori if she's up to go to the bookstore. I would love to get a copy of my own. So Yuri was my first love. This is why I kind of friend-zoned Sayori at first. I kind of regretted it. But, I mean, they both died in the beginning. I couldn't really save them. But I had a second chance. Yeah. I went on another one of my rants again, didn't I? That wasn't a rant, Yuri. I enjoy listening to you talk about this sort of stuff. Seriously, it's not like you're the most intelligent one in here. It's like, I said not. It's like you're the most intelligent one in here. You put the literature in literature club. I'm sorry, will you excuse me for a moment? What's wrong? Oh shit, is she gonna go cut herself? Nothing. Natsuki stormed up to me and stands up on her tiptoes again, getting close to my face. What did you do, dummy? Nothing, she just ran out. Yuri always does that. She does. Not that I'm worried or anything, she just outright leaves like that for 20 minutes and comes back acting as if nothing happened. Well, Natsuki, maybe she just needed to use the bathroom or something. No, you big dummy. You don't think I would have figured that out by now? I don't know. Honestly, I think she gets bored of the club. Even when Monica was here, she would leave like this. Well, have you gone to look for her? Maybe check where she runs off to? Of course not. I don't want to seem like a creep. Besides, in the end, it's Yuri's personal business anyway. I just wish she'd explain herself before she leaves like that. I'm getting scared. I take a moment to gather my thoughts. Well, would it make you feel any better if I went to go look for her? Natsuki looked at me with a slight look of disapproval before smiling at me. You've always been a creep, Lorenzo-kun. Jeez. Natsuki gives me a small shove. Now go hurry and find her already. I'm so scared. It leads into one of those empty closets. I gently... Oh my gosh. Yuri? Yuri scrambles to hide the knife in her blazer. A look of absolute fear is etched on her face. Before I have a chance to react to the scene in front of me, Yuri runs out of the room and heads to the girls' restroom. Damn, Yuri, I had no idea. My heart is pounding at the realization that one of my closest friends has been doing this stuff the whole time. And not a single one of us knew about it. What do I do? What am I even supposed to think in a situation like this? Before overthinking it anymore, I rush over to the girls' restroom and press my ear against the door. I hear soft sobs. It's definitely Yuri. I should get Natsuki to come check on her, but what if Yuri doesn't want to be seen by her? Fuck. He's my friend after all. I nervously opened the restroom door and luckily only one stall was taken. I hope I didn't get caught in there. And knock on the door. Yuri, it's me. Sorry. It seems like a total creep right now. I'm just worried about you. Oh gosh. He starts to speak. Why did you come looking for me? You weren't supposed to see me like this. I feel tears rush to my eyes, but I stop myself from breaking down and think about my words carefully. Yuri, he continues to sob. You think I'm a freak now, don't you? I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I can't help it. It's the only way I know how to feel better. That wasn't something I expected to hear from someone like Yuri, but now I know more about why she does this. I would never judge you, Yuri. Don't forget that. You're right. It's not your fault, and it will never be. And it never will be. But he has to talk to someone about it, please. I hear Yuri take a breath, sounding like she's having an internal battle with herself. The poor girl must have been feeling so many emotions right now. I hear the door just to the stall unlock. Yuri steps out. Her sleeves rolled down, and I can see the cuts. Wait, so I can't see them. Adrian, I know this is awful. You made me play this. Well, for you, Lorenzo-kun, I can try. I guess that's a start, but she needs real help. I don't know how to help her properly. I'm no therapist or anything, but at least I can do is... Yuri pulls me in for a hug, something I wasn't really expecting. I awkwardly hug her back. I'm just glad to know you're willing to talk to me. And we go somewhere else. I feel kind of creepy standing in the girls' bathroom like this. Holy shit! Yuri quickly lets go of me and realizes the situation we're in. Yes, you're right. Let's go. Hey, listen. Okay, oh, dude, such a crazy story. Okay, the original Doki Doki, Sayori dies no matter what. And Yuri, the girl you just saw, I was simping for her in the beginning of the game, and I basically friend-zoned Sayori, saying, you're my dearest friend rather than I love you. But I found out either way you can't save her. This is why I'm playing the mod, so I saved her after all, but it's still crazy. I didn't download it on your PC. Whoa, wait, what? Liz, are you in the girl's bathroom? No, dude, listen, you don't understand. You walked in there on a wrong time. You legit walked in on the wrong time. Open the door and peek outside just to make sure nobody is around to see us walk around together. The friend zone. Dude, I regretted it so quickly because when I friend zoned Sayori, that's when she killed herself. And I knew, like, I fucking loved her. Like, I kind of love all the girls. I don't know why, except Monica. I don't know how I feel about Monica. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Sayori. Like, I love them all. That's why I bought little plushies. But I don't know. So far, this mod has been pretty good. It just still gives me anxiety. That's why it's called Salvation, to see like if I can like make a difference. I walked out and stand against the wall. Yuri follows, still looking really upset. You know, we didn't have to return to the club yet if you don't feel like it. Well, I wouldn't want to keep Natsuki waiting all alone. Speaking of Natsuki, does she know anything about this? Yuri suddenly raises her voice, making me jump. No, I mean, I don't know. I just don't want Natsuki to find out the person I really am. She'll think I'm a freak. She won't talk with me anymore. My gosh. Oh no. Oh, I can't do this. You're the closest friends I've ever had. I don't want to lose any of you. Hey, Yuri, it's gonna be okay. She's crying. You know, I like you for who you are. You don't have to be perfect to be my friend. I'm sure Natsuki understands as well. Yuri stops crying and looks at me, her eyes shining with tears. But I need help. I don't think I can stop on my own. I'm afraid of myself. I'm afraid of things I do to myself, but I can't help it. Ever since I was a little girl, I would be punished a lot for doing things I loved. In my parents' eyes, I wasn't the perfect girl they wanted me to be. And now I push people away. I don't want people to know who I really am. That's why I ran away from you. I'm afraid that if I reveal my true self to others, they'll just leave me. It's crazy. This whole game, I found out like a lot of stuff about them. Like, I guess I knew in the first place of the original game. But here is just different. This mod is just different. Like, of course I knew Sayori was depressed. And of course I knew Yuri was like crazy like this. and Natsuki was being like abused at home. And it's good that I know all this because I'm helping them slowly, which is like, it makes me so happy. So the good thing was I stopped Sayori from killing herself. That was very emotional. And now she's getting help. I know about Natsuki's being abused, so I haven't saw what happened yet, but now Yuri, I'm trying to help her out. I'm afraid that if I reveal my true self to others, they'll just leave me. So when I cut myself, I feel a release of all the tension built up inside. My gosh. It helps in the second time around. Whenever I'm happy or sad, envious or scared, I just want to tear my arm apart. Yuri starts shaking. It's clear she never opened up to anybody like this before. This doesn't not feel right. I messed up like I always do. I don't need your help. You can't help me no matter what you do or what you say. I'm too far gone and I'm messed up by telling you. I know you hate me now and I know the other girls will hate me. I don't hate you. Oh yeah, the music, dude, fucks me up. People will say I'm nothing but a freak, nothing but a girl just seeking attention. That's not true. There's one those people, wait, what? There's one thing those people get wrong. I don't want attention. I just want everyone to leave me alone. Tell her I'm quitting the literature. No, you're fucking not quitting the literature club. She's hurting herself. Just leave me alone. Yuri closes her eyes and starts crying softly. What do? I'm obviously not leaving her here by herself. I think back to that day 2 months ago. Sayori, how would you handle a situation like this? Oh, that's right, it's been 2 months since I saved Sayori. I slowly walk over to her, but to my surprise, she starts walking backwards. Stay away from me. Yuri starts scratching at her sleeve, winching in pain. Oh my fucking gosh. I feel absolutely hopeless. I get an overwhelming feel of urgency similar to how I felt when I walked into Sayori that night. I don't dare to move a muscle in an attempt to stop her from inching further away from me, but she keeps on walking backwards. Oh my gosh! She positions herself against the wall and let her tears fall down her face. A small drop of blood leaks out through her sleeve. She's opening up her wounds right in front of me. Yuri! I couldn't stop myself from yelling. All just an act of desperation. Tired? Why the fuck are you laughing, Tired? Please don't walk away from this. Wait, what is it? Please don't walk away from this. I don't know how to help you. I really don't, but walking away from this isn't going to make things better. You don't understand, Lorenzo. I can't be helped. Yes, you can. I know you can. So you're... How am I not gonna cry? Oh my gosh. Yuri, I don't know how to help you, but I can't bear to see you like this. If this doesn't prove that I don't care about you, I don't know what else it'll take. I once told a special someone that I'd always be there for them, that I never let them go and I would always be by their side. Can't you see that I feel the same way? You're my friend, Yuri, and I know it'll take a lot of time and effort, but I know you can get better again. Yeah, this is so nerve-wracking, like crazy. I can't take it. Yuri stays quiet and lets her tears fall to the ground. Damn it, how am I supposed to get out of this one? Without thinking, I walk over to Yuri and wrap my arms around her shoulder. Wait, I didn't wrap my arms around her. Okay, I give her a hug. She doesn't react. Yuri, These feelings, I know how intense they are for you. I know you've been so stressed to the point where it feels like the only solution for you, but I want to help you find a healthier way to deal with it. I don't want you to hurt yourself anymore. I don't think you're a freak, and I don't hate you. And I can assure you with 100% confidence that the club really cares about you. Monika, Sayori, and Natsuki, I'm sure they want nothing more than for you to be okay. Because when we're your friends and we care about you more, more than you could ever imagine. I get tired. She lets out a louder cry and buries her face into my blazer, her warm tears soaking it up. Her cries are loud. It's like every emotion she's ever suppressed is coming all out at once. Yuri really needed this. A few minutes pass before Yuri starts to speak again. You really care about me that much? Do you? Yuri chokes up on her words. Do you really want me to get better? Of course I do, Yuri. I want to see you get better. I wouldn't be here with you if I didn't care. When was the last time anybody has shown how much they care for her? How many people has she pushed away throughout her life? Yuri, I promise I won't tell Natsuki or anybody. And I promise I'll do everything in my power to help you get through this. We'll pull through together. He clenches my back. I feel another tear land on my uniform. Thank you, Lorenzo-kun. Thank you so much. It's her throat and motions for me to follow her to the empty classroom I found her in. As I follow her into the classroom, she stops in front of a desk. The book she was telling me about lay there on top. Her back is facing toward me. Yuri? I start to reach out to her until she turns around slowly, holding her book closer to her chest. Do you want to read together? My eyes widen in surprise, but I decide not to question her further. Sure, Yuri. Yuri and I sit ourselves down on the floor. He hands the book over to me sheepishly. I did this before, right? I did this in the first game. You can read at your own pace if you like. I don't mind waiting for you to finish. Alright, Yuri. Sure you're okay? I give her a reassuring smile, but she avoids making eye contact with me. Hey, I remember this picture. As I make my way through the pages, I hear Yuri breathing slow and inconstant. Out of the corner of my eye, I see her eyes fixed on the words, jotting back and forth almost like a typewriter. I would never guess a girl like her would cut herself. And what's a guy like me supposed to do for her? I only helped her because she's my friend, but I have no experience in these sort of things. Well, all I do is sit around, read manga, and play video games in my free time. Listen, Adrian. In the first game, legit, I was simping for Yuri. I've been over this and I regret it. Well, I don't know about much regret, but still, I couldn't save Sayori. I couldn't save her. And I think that's what hit me like most. Because it hit me more, because I love Sayori a lot more right? now. Like, I don't know, this whole thing with Doki Doki is just something else, bro. I don't know, dude. I'm almost glad I caught her in the act. It feels like she just needed someone to talk to. She needs to be made aware that we do care about her. You ready to turn the page? Oh shit, I wasn't even reading. That's quite alright. We continue reading to the third chapter until we hear a little voice. Natsuki. There she is. Yuri, Lorenzo-kun? Where are you guys? Opens the classroom door to see us on the floor reading together. Hey, what are you two doing? Oh, the poor girl is just all by herself. Natsuki, that's not what it looks like. Don't play dumb. You guys wanted to read without me, didn't you? Realizing Natsuki didn't suspect the worst. I'm pretty glad too. I'm sure Natsuki wouldn't let me hear the end of it if she thought I was cheating on Sayori. Oh gosh. That's not it, Natsuki. It's Yuri likes to read this book in a private because it's oh, I get it. Pretty steamy read, isn't it? Don't worry, Yuri. I won't tell Sayori. Anyways, do you guys want to come back to the club room? I have a little surprise for both of you. Okay, a little surprise. I hand the book back to Yuri and make my way towards the club room. We walk in the club room together. We watch Natsuki walk over to the back of the room and pull out a tray. What? She lifts the foil, revealing her famous white frosted kitty cupcakes lined up perfectly along the tray, each one begging to be eaten. Oh my gosh. What is she? How does she even? Ah, now this is what I love about the literature club. I take a huge bite of the cupcake, filling my mouth with so much flavor I start to moan. Ah! The fuck? Natsuki and Yuri laugh at my reaction and enjoy. Oh my god, okay. These cupcakes really are the best. Natsuki, I've never had anything like them. I mean, it's not like I made them for you guys or anything. See, she's so cute too. I love her also. I love all of them. Oh, I still have that regret though. I fucking simped for Yuri first before fucking Sayori, and I freaking friend-zoned Sayori. I can't get over that. I can't get over it. Damn it. Right, it's in the past. I saved her, and she's now my girlfriend. Who am I kidding? I totally did. Guess Sayori is going to miss out on these, huh? Yeah, I'll take her one though. I'm sure she'll love to have a cupcake at the end of the day. Well, that's nice of you, Lorenzo-kun. Oh, can I tell you guys about this manga I was reading? I think it's only fair since you guys read without me. What did you have in mind? Natsuki walks in front of us and begins explaining. Okay, so it all starts with these Dragon Balls. Fucking Dragon Ball Z? After listening to Natsuki go on about her manga, it was time to go home. I got a cupcake for Sayori and leave the rest for Natsuki. Well, today was a success. Sorry for being a terrible club president, though. You did well, Lorenzo-kun. I thought today was a success, too. I gave Yuri a smile. Yeah, you suck at being president. Okay. But that just makes it all the more fun. Well, I'll be heading home, too. Natsuki? Would you like to walk home with me today? Guys! Yo, in the fucking car accident, Yuri protected Natsuki. Natsuki didn't get hurt as bad as Yuri did. Yuri took some serious like head damage when they were in the car accident. Oh, they're good friends. Oh, well, sure, Yuri, but this isn't going to be an everyday thing, alright? I know. I just could use a little bit of company today. Oh. Well, come on, Yuri. Don't keep me waiting, slowpoke. Yuri smiles and turns to me. Thanks again for checking on me, Lorenzo-kun. Of course, Yuri. If you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me. I watch Yuri walk out of the club, gracefully as ever. Oh my gosh. I knew they were good friends. Home sweet home. I shoot Sayori a text messages to come over whenever she can to pick up her cupcake. I throw myself on a couch and let out a long What a day. I think about walking in on Yuri cutting herself. Oh my. What if I didn't choose to look for her? What if she actually cut too deep and bled out? None of us would have been there to save her. I turn over on my backside. My friends, Yuri, Natsuki, and Sayori, they all need serious help. I guess I have to stay strong for them. This is what Monica would want, right? Monica's a fucking... She's okay, I guess. Man, if she were here, she'd be able to help me with all this. I close my eyes and drift off to sleep. I hope Yuri will get the help she needs. I don't like this. I don't like this. Monica? Monica, what the fuck do you want? Fucking shit, that always fucking scares me. I love a dream. Maybe Yuri's story really got to me. I think back to walking on her, the blood gushing out of her arm as she looked at me, her face full of terror. That dream. Why was Monica in there? I decided to call up Sayori. I feel kind of bad for waking. Wait, she was supposed to come by, wasn't she? Waking up at this time, but surely she won't mind. Oh my gosh, no, not this shit again. This will be the third fucking time. Not this shit again. Thank you. Hello, Lorenzo-kun? Why did you wake me up so late? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Bun. I had another weird nightmare, and hearing your voice helps me calm down. You've been having lots of scary dreams, haven't you? Yes, I fucking have. You want me to come over? Yes, come on over. I'll make some popcorn. Sorry, hasn't slept over at my house in years. I mean, it shouldn't be so different from staying at her house. I guess it's more of the idea that a girl just asked me if she could come over. The guys always joke around sort of thing, but now it's actually happening. What the fuck? I don't have what the fuck in the game? I have friends? Jeez, I mean, it's kind of late. Won't your parents mind? No, they like you, Lorenzo-kun, but I'll be very sneaky. Okay. Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit then. I hear a loud crash come from my phone. Oh, the poor girl. I guess I shouldn't expect Sayori to be the best at sneaking out of the house. I hang up my phone and sit up on my couch. I wonder why now, out of all times, that Sayori asked to come over. Now that I'm complaining, I'm still shaken up over the dream I had, so I can use the company. A few minutes go by and I hear a soft knock on my door. I get up from the couch and open the door for Sayori, who looks happy to see me, as always, even in the dead of night. I switch the lights on so we can see each other a bit better. Great, it's sleepover time. What time is it right now? Just like old times, huh? It's really late though. You sure this was a good idea? Well, you said you were scared. I wanted to come over and scare the demons away. With hugs. Oh my gosh. It's like I can't take this much love. Sayori puts her arms around me and hugs me tightly. And you're the best, Sayori. She was alright, all the problems seem to slip away. Well, I don't think I can sleep. Can we watch some TV for a bit if you like? Yes, we should watch a funny movie. Good idea. Wait, what? I set up the TV? Why are we watching on phone? What anime is this? What anime is this, yo? I set up the TV and cuddle up next to Sayori. It's really nice having you over like this, Sayori. Sayori puts her arm around me and rests her head on my shoulder. Yeah, it is. Hey, Lorenzo-kun? Yeah? I never got to thank you for help. What do you mean? I know it was you who told me the doctors about my depression. My heart skips a beat when she says that. Oh, fuck. How did you know? You're the only person I've ever told about my depression, silly. I'm glad you did. I felt more happy in these past few days than I have my whole life, and I have to thank you for that. I'd do anything for you, Sayori. I need to make up for all those years we lost. You care about me so much, Lorenzo-kun. Never heard of it? It's super popular. This anime? Adrian, do you know? Sayori puts her arm around my body and rests her head on my chest. I'm happy. I smile and gently brush Sayori's hair. Oh, good, I'm happy that you're happy. I give Sayori a small kiss on her head, making her giggle. We watched TV for about 30 minutes. It's been on the same scene. A freaking horse and like a girl. We watched TV for about 30 minutes before I start hearing soft snoring. I look down to find Sayori fast asleep on my chest. Oh, sorry. I'm so glad you're in my life. I'm so happy I'm playing this now. I'm so happy. This is so much better than the original game. Sorry, team. So, is it Salvato? Sorry. Yeah. I gently brush my hand through her soft pink hair. Eventually, Sayori's gentle breathing starts to lull me to sleep. I grab her hand close. Wait, I grab her hand and close my eyes. I know, right? Like, it's not even like her like that. She's just like sleeping like this. Oh my gosh. All my worries slip away when I hold you in my arms. Fuck. Okay, good. Good, okay. Oh my gosh, that literally made me just so nervous hearing silence. When I wake up, Sayori is still sleeping, using my chest as a pillow. I look at my phone to check the time. It's still early. Sayori looks so peaceful when she sleeps. I'm so glad she's finally getting the help she desperately needed. I think back to our conversation last night. She's gone through so much pain her whole life. She deserves this happiness. I've known her since we were kids, and only now I'm fully realizing that the feelings I have for her. I am finally realizing this now. Timeout. Did I ever do anything with... Okay. That's right. Okay, everything is good then. Think about it. Here's what happened. Okay, guys. Theory time. Okay, theory time. So, in the original game, I had the choice to either choose I love you, Sayori, or you're my dearest friend. Okay, I'm so happy I'm playing this game because I chose you're my dearest friend. And usually I think if you say you love her, she gives you a hug. But I'm getting way more than that now. So anyways, so I told her you're my dearest friend because she is my dearest friend, you know? And she died. Yeah, she hung herself. But I'm trying to think, would that do anything with Yuri? Did anything happen between Yuri and I? I don't think so. I don't know. Besides her like licking my finger. But disregard that. I mean, I'm so happy. I'm so happy playing this mod. Because in this mod, I even admit, I didn't tell her, I think, I didn't tell her that the night before when she asked me the question, I guess the story goes off of like, hey, I didn't tell you I love you because I was too scared and didn't want to be like so, like, think you think that she thinks I'm weird. That's what happened. I guess that's why the story began like that. And that's when I stopped her from killing herself. So happy. I do love Sayori. I love her the most. Ah! Yuri's pretty. Natsuki's pretty. But Sayori is gorgeous and she's best girl. I hands down say it. I say it now. I'm saying it now, guys. Sayori is best girl. Okay? She deserves the best. Fucking love her. I love the other girls too. But Sayori is... she's my girlfriend. Yeah. Adrian, why are you making those faces? Yo! Oh my gosh. I've known her since we were kids, and only now I'm fully realizing the feelings I have for her. How dense am I to not realize this? I know I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Hey, Adrian, we're not... listen, bro. We're not gonna... listen, bro. Listen, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go, man. I'm sorry. You need to play this game. I love Sayori. I love Sayori. I love Sayori. There it is. Straight up, I said it. I get butterflies in my stomach just thinking about it. Love. My friends usually throw that word around like it's meaningless to them, but it holds meaning for me. She begins to wake up. She's so tired. How long have you been awake for? Sayori picks up her head and rubs her eyes. It's okay. You can have your own wrong opinion. Adrian, fucking Adrian, fight me, bro. Fight me. Come on. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, dude. Let's go. Let's go, dude. If only you saw the full gameplay, which I'm going to be posting on my YouTube. I'm going to be posting the full gameplay of Doki Doki, along with this one too. Not very long, only a few minutes. He yawns. Oh, I didn't want to wake you up yet. I was having a really nice dream. What dream is it so important that you have to be late for school for? That's a secret. Were you dreaming about me, weren't you? No fair. You know me too well. I walk over to her and give her a kiss on the cheek. It's okay, sorry. You and me both. You should probably start getting ready for school. I'll be out soon. Sounds good, I'll watch it. Dude, legit, yeah, I'm gonna post them, dude, but they're like freaking 20 to 30 minutes each one. Because this game's so long. I can't put like a whole like thing of 2 hours in. I put it like in portions. I walk into the club room feeling today exhausted from school day. First semester is starting to come to a close, so teachers like to pile up all this work on us as expected us to usually get it all done. Man, history totally killed me today. How did everyone else classes go? I went pretty well. I started a project in art today. That sounds cool. May I see it? Not yet. Not ready. Okay, well, I'm glad to see you're trying new things. Yuri catches on to what I'm implying and shyly looks away from me. It is a long game. I think I finished it in like 3 days, though. Yeah, I was grinding this game just to finish it. Yuri, of course. Well, how about you say I'm cut short after realizing Sayori and Natsuki aren't here yet. Hey, what up, lazy boy? What's up? Yuri, do you know where Sayori and Natsuki went? No, they weren't here when I came in. As soon as Yuri finishes, Sayori and Natsuki come into the club room together, giggling loudly. That's nice. I've never seen these two so happy together. It's pretty nice, actually, seeing Sayori get along so well with the other club members. Hey, you two. What were you guys? Natsuki and Sayori both exchanged looks, still giggling. What are they laughing about? We just met up in the hallway and got distracted. Yeah, and we aren't that late. Well, it's good to see you two getting along so well. So, what are we doing today, Sayori? Well, I actually don't have anything planned for today, as usual. Although this isn't so much of a bad thing. I've been meaning to get a chance to talk to Natsuki. I figured now is a good time to finally ask about her family issues at home. Well, in any case, I'll go read my book. I think I'll work on a poem idea that I had. Sayori skips over to the desk and starts rummaging through her school bag. She seems pretty peppy today. I assume her counseling session yesterday was pretty successful. I look over at Natsuki's usual reading spot to find her getting ready to read her manga. I decide to walk over and say hello. Hey Natsuki. I want to know if you wanted to talk about things. I expect Natsuki to get mad at me for being so forward with this type of thing, but instead she stands up and looks straight at me. Hey Lirzagun, what's up? I just decided to check up on you, Natsuki. Well, I'm fine. What makes you think I wouldn't be? I didn't say that. I want to ask, remember that note? Oh, so if y'all don't know, she gave me a note a few days ago telling me like she was running away from home because she comes from an abusive family. Her dad doesn't feed her, her dad abuses her and such. And she can never read manga at home. She always gets caught. That's how she comes here and reads it instead. Natsuki looks toward Yuri and Sayori, who are talking about some of their favorite books. I want to show you something, but don't say a word. Okay. Oh my fucking gosh. She's crying. I've never seen her cry before. Oh my god. Bruises lie all over her forearm. Some look as if they just appeared yesterday. Holy shit. It doesn't help to think that these are all over her once broken arm. Holy fuck, that's right. Guys, she had a broken arm in the car accident. This is what happens to me almost every day. Even though Natsuki already made me aware of this, it still shocks me to see that she's been going through all of this without any of us knowing. Dude, the original game hits you even harder. Like, this at least is okay because at least I'm doing something to help them out. In the original game, you try helping them out, but it just doesn't. Yeah, I know, dude. This game is After the accident, I struggled to let the doctors help me. I was afraid they would hurt me the same way my dad would. Why would they do that to you? Then when I realized I can't trust anybody anymore, even though I know they can help me. My dad, he's ruining my life. You know what's crazy too? Natsuki dies in the last game because of Monica. Natsuki is just like saying like, oh, come play with me, Lolo, come play with me, and then her neck just snaps. It just snaps. Natsuki runs out of the club. I'm just about to say, you know what? That's it. Come live with me and Sayori. Just get out of there. And I would be freaking like, where's your dad? Where's he at? I'll freaking punch him up. Let's go. Apparently there's a mod where you can go see Natsuki's dad and talk to him. What happened? Why did Natsuki run out like that? Oh, well, I'll go check on her. I'm the vice president after all. It's what Monica would want. For Monica. Yuri places her hand on Sayori's shoulder, stopping her in her tracks. Sorry, I understand you feel the need to help her, but trust me. She needs her space. She needs her space. He'll be back. Just give her some time. But we'll be here for her when she comes back. Do you want to help me make some tea for her? That's nice of you, Yuri. Yuri and Sayori work together to get the tea ready. I keep spinning glances toward the club room doors, wondering if Natsuki would even return. Okay, she walks in again. Okay, good. Keeping her head low. Sayori, Yuri, and I keep our distance. The room is silent except for the sound of Yuri pouring the tea into cups. Okay, here's some tea, everyone. It's a little hot, so be careful. Here you go, Natsuki, and here you go, Linsuken. I pick up the teacup and take a small sip. Sure enough, the warmth and flavor of the tea helps me calm down. Oh, don't catch feelings for her. Don't catch You know, guys, I already caught feelings for Natsuki also. Anime lover, manga reader, weeb. Fucking love her also. Even Natsuki seemed to perk up a little after taking a sip. If you don't feel like talking about anything, you don't have to. Just know we're all here for you. Sayori gives Natsuki a sad smile. Natsuki's still looking down and begins to speak. Well, my dad. Like she's afraid of mentioning this sort of thing. Alright, Natsuki, take a deep breath. My dad treats me horribly. He beats me almost every day for the smallest of things. All I have to eat is rice and ketchup. Oh, gosh! The food isn't nourishing at all. It's like when he doesn't come home or when he's too tired to do anything. That's when I'm free to eat my manga or bake. It's the only things I can do to make me feel happy at home. My dad would kill me if he saw all the manga I had, and I'm sure he wouldn't like if he found out on the baking I do behind his back. Natsuki looks away as tears start forming in her eyes again. I wish all of this would just disappear. But at the same time, I still love my papa. Oh my gosh. Sometimes he would take me out for ice cream or shopping for new clothes. I still love him because he's my papa. But even then, I feel like he was going to yell or hit me as soon as I got home. The more things he did, the more nervous I became. It scares me. I can't even go home without living in constant fear of what he'll do next. All I want is for him to stop hurting me so much, or maybe I'm just a horrible daughter. Maybe I'm just too much of a brat. The three of us share concerned looks. Yuri opens her mouth to speak, but no words come out. Natsuki, we want to. Can't help me. It's like all the girls think that like we can't help them, but I don't know. You never understand what it's like to have the one person who's supposed to take care of you beat you down every day. You never understand what it's like to walk home just to be thrown around and treated like garbage. Girls shouldn't be afraid of going home. Girls shouldn't dread the idea of school being over. Why? Why does it have to be me? Why does he do this to me? Natsuki rests her back against the wall. Her tears are flowing down her neck as she tries to desperately to keep herself together. I don't want to go home. I just want this to all go away. She hugs herself and cries softly, barely loud enough for us to hear. Yuri steps backward. The confidence she had a few minutes ago is completely absent now. The three of us look at the pink-haired girl sympathetically. I can't believe I'm seeing Natsuki like this. Usually she's known for her outbursts and upfront nature. Known for loving manga, sweets, and cute things. Oh my gosh. I can't. She's completely broken. Suddenly, how much do you think I can sell BO1 for? 20 bucks? Suddenly, Yuri clears her throat and steps forward again. Yuri, look at me. Yuri looks at me and nods, as if to assure me she's got everything under control. Yuri takes a deep breath, stands up straight, and starts speaking. You're a very strong girl, Natsuki. Not a lot of people can open up to others like this. I understand you're hurting, but may I make a suggestion? I want to help you get away from your troubles. Natsuki stands up slowly and nods her head. I think you should move out of your home. We can't even tell the authorities whenever you feel comfortable doing so. I know it'll be scary at first, but we're all here to support you. I guess it's my turn to say something. Well, you stayed with Sayori before. Why don't you move in with her as a starting point? Her face is just like, what? Perks up after hearing this. That sounds like a great idea. My counselor says that spending time with friends is a great stress reliever. Wipes her tears and looks up at us. Guys, you guys make me feel safe here. This club, it's a safe place for me. The past 2 months have been the best months of my life. I thought things would be different after the accident, but all of you made the Literature Club an amazing place. Thank you all. Yuri walks over to Natsuki and gives her a hug. Natsuki looks shocked, but to my surprise, doesn't resist. Instead, she slowly hugs back. Good. After more hugging and crying, we all calmed down and started working on a plan for Natsuki's move. That's so good. Well, I said but 20. I thought 20. 15 at most, maybe? Maybe. It's pretty clear that Natsuki is nervous about the move, but we assured her no matter what happened, we would be there for her. Well, I have to get home before it gets too late. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Yuri leaving Sayori, Natsuki, and then the club room. Well, shall we get going? Yeah, let's go home. I'm sleepy. Sayori lets out a pretty hearty yawn. Or at least you won't keep me awake with all your dumb games. Hey, my games are fun. You guys can discuss this at home. Now come on, it's getting late. Wait, did Natsuki move in already, or? What are you doing? What are you doing here? What are you doing, Monica? Do you like the song? Guess so. I didn't really get a good listening at it though. What are you doing here? I placed my hand on my head in pain. The fuck? Whimsicott, you okay? You blanked out there for a second. Yeah, I'm fine. Didn't even realize we were home already. I look over at Sarah and Natsuki, who still look a little down after the day we had. Hey guys, perk up. Tomorrow will be a new day. Sounds like Sarah is rubbing off on you. Is Monica dead? Monica? Okay, let me tell you. Okay, story time. Monica. Hold on. I gotta be quiet for this. Monica is the reason why the girls died in the first game. Monica is the manipulator. Okay? She's not dead. Monika's not dead. She's the manipulator. She wants everyone to be dead. She doesn't want them to be happy. She told Sayori to kill herself. Like horrible things. She killed Natsuki with a neck snap. And she didn't really care anything about Yuri besides like her being a yandere, which is an obsessive girl who loves somebody. Monika has been nothing but trouble in this game. And now that I'm doing a mod to like save them, Monika still doesn't want that. Monika was the one who got them three in a car accident because she was driving and crashed. With all of them hurting themselves, Monika was okay. She was fine. Apparently she was in a coma. But you can clearly see she's still here somehow. She's the manipulator. She doesn't want anybody to be happy. Thank you. I don't know how I feel about her. That's why I feel like I'm okay, I guess. I don't know. Sounds like Sayori is rubbing off on you. Sayori smiles at me as well. Alright, quit teasing me. You sure you'll be okay living with Sayori, Natsuki? Well, I guess it's better than being at home. Come on, Natsuki, we're gonna have lots of fun. It'll be like sleepovers forever. Alright, Sayori, you don't have to make it so weird, jeez. Well, Sayori, do you mind if I get settled? I need a change. Go ahead. I want to talk to you, Learnzuken, for a bit. What's up, Sayori? Great TED Talk. Thank you. Oh well, I just want to say sorry for acting upset today, Learnzuken. That was really selfish of me. I didn't mean to make Natsuki feel bad. I quickly realized how Sayori is feeling and grabbed her hand. What are you doing, Learnzuken? I forgive you, Sayori. You did nothing wrong. You helped me so much today. Without you to support me, I don't think I would have been able to help Natsuki. Sayori looks down and stays quiet for a while. Sayori. Well, maybe you're right, Learnzuken. I trust you. Sayori smiles and opens her arms, signaling me to hug her. I move in and hold her tight. Please don't be sad anymore. Okay. I woke up feeling pretty rested, despite having a pretty rough day yesterday. I stretch and send Sayori my usual good morning text. She usually responds pretty quickly. Maybe she's busy with Natsuki. I get dressed, make myself some toast, and walk outside to meet the girls. I see Natsuki waiting outside. She looks a little annoyed. Good morning, Natsuki. Did everything go okay last night? Well, I guess. She was quieter than usual, but I didn't complain too much about that. It's taking forever to wake up, though. I think she's sleeping in again. I'm going to walk to school on my own. I don't want to be late. Wait, Natsuki. I'll see you later, Learnzuken. Before I can stop her, she walks off, leaving me on my own to wonder why Sayori isn't outside yet. Oh my gosh, not this shit again. Sayori? What are you doing here, silly? I'm not dressed yet. You can come in. I sigh in relief hearing a soft voice. Holy cat! No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Nothing happened. I gently open the door to find Sayori still dressed in her pink shirt. Well, come on, get dressed. You're gonna be late. As I walk closer to Sayori, I notice she looks a bit different. Sayori? She only gives me an empty smile. Sorry, what happened? Is everything okay? I'm okay, silly. I've known you long enough to know when you're sad. Please tell me what's wrong. You have nothing to be ashamed of. I'm right here for you. I take her hands into mine. I get closer to her. The more I notice, she's been crying. Her eyes are red and watery. But I do have a reason to be ashamed. I'm fucking poopinators here. Sayori's eyes are filling with tears. Oh my God, sorry, I understand that this isn't easy for you, but you can talk to me about anything. Never forget that. Warm tears landing on my arms. I'm just a burden on you, and I know it. I love you so much, Learnzuken. But I'm not good enough for someone like you. I'm worthless. I weigh you down more than anything, Lirzukun. You're better off with Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Shut the fuck up, I love you! I'm nothing more than just junk. Yuri grips on my hand weakened as if I started to lose hope. Hey, Poop, you wanna shut up, bro? Despite hearing something similar from her yesterday, these words hit me like a punch in the stomach. Does she really think I don't want to be with her? Is this what depression does to somebody? Sorry, why would I ever leave you for one of our friends? I've never known them for what, a few months? A feeling of pure anguish fills my mind. I get closer to Sayori and place my hand on her cheek, moving it upward so her eyes meet mine. I've known you for as long as I can remember. Why would I ever do something to jeopardize all of those memories we shared together? Sayori, to my surprise, steps back. I feel a lump in my throat. Shakes her head. Oh. Her voice is shaking now, clearly on the verge of sobbing. No matter how many times you tell me, I still can't stop telling myself it isn't true. It makes no sense that you would leave me. With the rain clouds, these voices, they just won't leave me alone. I thought that maybe after all this time, I would see sunshine again, but it just won't get on my head. Gosh. I'm here, Sayori. I'm here. I stayed with Sayori on her bed for the whole day. I'm sitting on her bed. Hey, Cactus, guess what? Wait, what's up? I'm sitting on her bed supported by a few pillows to lean back on. Her head rests on my chest. I gently brush my hand through her hair. Sayori, I wish I could do more to help you. All I wanted for you is to be happy. I'll do anything for you. Oh my gosh. What? What, Poop? What are you saying, dude? I think back to that fateful day, the day everything changed. I start to feel like tears swell up. You mean everything to me. I can't bear to lose you. All the tears I've been trying to keep in from yesterday afternoon and this morning comes rushing out. I love you, Sayori. Please don't leave me. I pull her closer, careful not to wake her. These feelings that Sayori just told me about, is that what she deals with every day? I can't even imagine how horrible that must be. I continue to cry softly, but holding her close to me helps me feel a little better. The only thing that keeps me from having a complete breakdown is her warmth on my lap. I wonder if she feels the same way. Does she always sleep this peacefully? Does she look different when I'm not around? Does she have nightmares if I don't protect her? She wiggles a bit, finding a more comfortable position on my lap and relaxes. Sayori? I love you. I love you too, little Sukun. Oh, I can't take it. One quiet. She definitely is sleepwalking. Though I feel instant relief in her words, I put my arm around her and hold her close to me. I feel her heartbeat, slow but constant. I'm sure it'll be strange to anyone else, but to me, her heartbeat is a sweet reminder that my only love, my best friend, is alive. Oh jeez, what time is it here for here, dude? Suddenly I feel my phone vibrate. I pull it out and see Natsuki is calling. Oh shit. I take a deep breath. Wait, what? What? Poop? I'll still clap you and you're like, no way, bro, we got you, dude. I take a deep breath to regain my composure and answer the phone. Hello, Natsuki? Where are you, dummy? You and Sir are so late. Well, Sayori wasn't feeling well today. I decided to stay and keep her company. What's wrong with her? Is she sick or what? Well, she's sick, I'll tell you that much. Natsuki seemed to catch on with where I was going on with this. He stays silent for a while before responding back. You and I decided that it would be a good idea to take the club meeting over to her house. You think you and Sayori... Wait, do you think you can ask Sayori if that's okay? I look down at Sayori. She's still asleep in my lap. I gently pat her head. Hey Sayori, wake up, bud. Natsuki and Yuri come over to visit you. Sayori sits up and rubs her eyes. Eh? What? Natsuki and Yuri want to have the club meeting here. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. I let Natsuki know it's okay to come over and hang up. Alright, Sayori, we're just gonna hang out here and have fun, okay? Okay, Lemon-kun. I think this will be fun. Sayori smiles, comforts me. I think it was a good idea after all. I hear a knock on the door. Come in. Good afternoon, Sayori. I heard you weren't feeling well, so I brought you some tea. I made sure to keep it warm on the way here, and I whipped up a special something for you in the kitchen. What, really? I hope you don't mind. Natsuki and Yuri set their things on Sayori's bed. Thanks for coming, guys. I love having all of my friends here with me. Natsuki pats Sayori on the back. Of course, Sayori, we're all friends here. It's the least I can do after you let me stay here with you. Sayori, this is her arm, Natsuki. Oh, Sayori, calm down, quit it. Okay, Natsuki. Well, I was thinking you could share poems with each other. We haven't really done that recently. I mean, if you guys don't mind, that's a great idea, Yuri. I have some paper and pens for everyone. Let's all write some poems. Oh well, I already have one written. Oh, of course you do. I guess I'll write one too. I have no idea how we're going to write poems in such a short amount of time, but I guess I can give it a shot. Poop, that's definitely a no. An hour passes, we all have completed our poems. Okay guys, are you guys ready to share? Natsuki stands tall with confidence. I'll go first. I'm actually proud of how this one came out. I guess I'll go after you, Natsuki. Okay, Lemon-kun, you can go last because he's a slowpoke. Gosh. Hey, I guess I'll take some time to fix it up, miss. I want breakfast. We all laugh together. This is really nice. I wonder, is Sayori putting on a mask again, or is she really feeling happy right now? Right, here goes.
Fresh air. Fresh air. It feels good. But it wasn't always like this. I want to stay like this forever. I never want to go back. You helped me. I don't understand why. But I enjoy the fresh air. Who knows how long this will last?
The girl on the right is hot. Is that what you said? I'm speaking of Yuri? Oh, Poop, you have no idea about her, bro. It's a little on the short side, but we only had a short time to write it. That's okay, Natsuki. For a poem in an hour, that was really good. What was it about? Can't you tell? Yuri steps forward. I can try and explain it. I think the fresh air represents a new sense of freedom for you. You are away from your father, now living with Sayori. You're starting a whole new life. You're free from his shackles, completely unrestrained. I'm talking too much again. No, that's okay, Yuri. That was pretty accurate. Even getting better at writing, Natsuki. I love that you've fleshed out your writing style a bit more. Well, I'm glad you noticed. I've been practicing. Natsuki stands proud, clearly taking compliments well. Water, bro? Look it up. Yes, sir. Dude, I really want to get some, G Fuel. Like when I'm gaming. I want to try it. What would be some good flavors to try, though? Well, I guess I'm next.
It's dark outside. The storm is raging. The rain is tapping against my window. I want to go out there. I feel like it's too much for me. The storm is wearing off. I get ready to go outside. The storm picks up. I stay inside. It repeats, time and time again. The storm is wearing off. I get ready to go outside. The storm picks up. I step outside. I stand here, just outside the door. The wind is howling around me. The rain is splashing against me. I go inside. I'll have it repeat, time and time again.
That was beautiful. Kind cotton candy flavor? Oh shoot. Yuri closes her eyes and sighs, returning to her usual timid nature. So, what do you guys think? I thought it was great. I'm guessing the storm outside is a metaphor for something? Yes, I won't tell you what it means though. I think the beauty in writing stars with the meaning etched in the words. You're reading how an author feels without being directly told how they feel. And that's what I'm doing here with my poems. Yeah, that's pretty neat, Yuri. Well, Sayori, what do you have for us? Sayori quickly looks over her poem before reading it. Here's my poem.
I sneak another peek out the window. Another sunny day, plastered on a yellow-tinted sky. As long as the sun is shining, I am safe. Everywhere I look, the days are bright. Everything is fine. As long as the sun is shining, I am safe. Fine is fine. Fine is what I've always been. Fine is all I'll ever be. As long as the sun is shining, I am safe. The evening sun casts long shadows of doubt. I keep my sunshine thoughts tucked away. As long as the sun is shining, I am safe. Night falls around me. The shadows encroach. I am alone again, with only the darkness in my mind. The sun shining, safe. I sit alone. The puppet's painted smile on my face. The shadows enter me, begging for some sunlight. Sun, safe. I sneak another peek out the window. Another sunny day, plastered on a yellow-tinted sky. Even in the sun, I'll never be safe.
Okay. Why is that, Poop? Sarah takes a deep breath and sighs, almost as if a burden was lifted from her. Oh my gosh. Natsuki and Yuri both applaud her while I stare in shock and awe. It sounded like she was about to break down right in front of us. And yet, as soon as she finished, a smile goes back on her face like it was... I like writing about bittersweet things. It helps me feel better sometimes. That was amazing, Sayori. You're a really great writer. Oh, come on, Lirzakun. Of course you'd say that. She's your girlfriend. I don't even have to admit, that was a really good poem. I really appreciate your use of metaphors in the poem. They help me understand how you've been feeling lately. That's just silly thoughts, nothing to be worried about. I reflect on her poem a bit more. Am I the sun? Does she think I'm too good for her? Oh my gosh. I want to ask her these things in front of our friends. Okay, well I guess it's my turn. Sayori's eyes seem to light up as she watches me pull out my poem. Laugh, warm, daydream, hope, fun, childhood, passion, wonderful, smile. These words, I think of only you. Your smile, your laugh, oh wonderful. You make me warm inside. Make me feel warm inside. I daydream about you every day. Being with you is fun. You fill me with so much hope and passion, and I promise to protect you for the rest of my life. Holy hell, that sounds way worse when I read it out loud. It's been 2 months and I still haven't improved my writing style. I feverishly look over at the girls, who are clearly amused by my obvious ode to Sayori. Sayori, on the other hand, is blushing out of pure joy. Love is really blind. Oh, Lorenzo-kun, I love your poem. It's so sweet. Once again, I can't help but feel like this is all just a mask to keep me from worrying about her. Sayori jumps on me and holds me tight, nearly knocking me over. Well, I'm glad you like it, Sayori. I honestly didn't think it was that great. You and Natsuki giggle at Sayori's antics. What the fuck, dude? No way. Alright, calm down, lovebirds. Let's all relax with some tea and cupcakes. Natsuki opens the box to review her usual kitty cupcakes. However, one goodie isn't like the others. Whoa, Natsuki, is that a cinnamon bun? Well, it was supposed to be a surprise at school for letting me stay here, but you decided to skip out. Sayori takes a cinnamon bun and takes a huge bite of it. Ups onto her bed and munches on her gift. Natsuki and Yuri and I sit down across her other matters. Guys, do you ever feel like we're missing something? Of course, Monica is still out from her injuries. I hope she's doing okay. Oh, that's right. I wanted to plan a surprise visit for Monica after school tomorrow. What do you guys think? We should all go visit Monica. I'm sure she's feeling very lonely without us. Sure, I like that idea. How about you, Yuri? Oh, that's always said the hospital can be a pretty desolate place when you have nobody to visit you. Alright then, it's settled. Looks like we'll be having our first real literature club meeting in a while. I'm sure she'll love it. Alright, I'll make some tea and maybe buy her some gifts to help her get better. Awesome. Yuri, can you help me with the cake? I'm not a very good baker. I don't mean to help me bake it. I just need to help with the ingredients. Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. I should be heading home now. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Wait. Is this pretty much the whole game? Oh no. No. You have no idea, dude. So this is just a mod to this game. The actual game in real life, the real game I played last week is extremely dark. Sayori, she hangs herself to death. Yuri, she's a yandere, and she cuts herself, and she killed herself by stabbing herself. Natsuki, the other one, gets abused by her father and doesn't get to eat. This is a mod where I can save all three of them. How about you stay here with us? It'll be a girls' night. Oh, I don't know. I don't have an extra set of clothes to change in. I'll just go home and bring clothes here. Not that I want you to stay or anything, I'm just saying. Okay, I guess I can stay here with you guys. We walk downstairs and go outside. Natsuki and Yuri walk together towards Yuri's house, leaving Sayori and I outside in the moonlight. Hey, I wanted to ask about today. How are you feeling? You know, it's hard to explain sometimes. I don't know how they work. Rain clouds. They come and go. I don't understand why. Oop, you are messed up. I'm gonna post my YouTube videos of the whole entire Doki Doki thing. I'll be posting them real soon, so you can go watch it if you want. But you learn again. No matter how sad I get, I know deep down you truly know what's best for me. You push the rain clouds away. You know the right things to say, and I really want to thank you for that. You really do care about me, and it doesn't hurt so much to know that anymore. I have my rainy days like today, but you're like an umbrella. You protect me from the rain. And sometimes I get a little wet. But you get wet with me. That's the nicest thing anybody could ever do for a girl like me. So he walks up to me slowly. I follow suit. She inches up closer to me, resting her hands on my chest before gently kissing me. This isn't an ordinary kiss. This is full of passion. I love Sayori. Sayori and I hold onto each other for as long as we could last. Sayori is blushing heavenly. She looks extremely happy. That was amazing, Lizuka. Still trying to recover from that moment, I stumble on my words. You bet. Did I seriously just say you bet? Oh my gosh. You're too cute, Lizuka. You know, we can always have moments like these more often. All you have to do is ask. Before I can say anything, Natsuki and Yuri come up behind us. I hope they didn't see what went down a few minutes ago. Oh my gosh, she's not scared to show it anymore. Natsuki and Yuri both changed and prepared for the night. I assume Natsuki returned to her house as well. Her bruises are fully exposed. I have to make a pretty good effort to not stare at her arm. Before anyone asked, I had to talk with my dad. He was too drunk to even understand what I was saying, but at least he can't say I didn't tell him. I brought some books to read as well. Maybe we can share some horror stories. I mean, only if you guys want to. I like spooky stories. I don't. But fine, only if it isn't too scary. I guess you'll find out, Natsuki. Well, I'll be heading home now, guys. Have a good night. Sorry, suddenly grabs my arm. Hey, why don't you join us, Lizuka? Sayori? Why would you invite a boy over to a girl's night? I have to agree with him, sorry. Why invite me? He's our friend. Leonzo-kun isn't some sort of pervert. Look at Poop literally just called me that. I'm not. Alright, sure. Well, it's up to you guys. I mean, we don't need to plan a bit more for tomorrow. Yuri's just quiet. Leonzo-kun's right. We don't need to talk about Monika's surprise visit a bit more. Natsuki and Yuri share looks with each other before reluctantly agreeing. Alright, fine, but I don't want to see you guys getting all mushy with each other, right? Darn, I blush at the same time. Don't be silly, Natsuki. We only do that stuff in private. Hey, Cactus, do you have any tips on how to go taller? Drink milk. Get a lot of sleep. Stretch. Eat your veggies. I swear I'm probably as red as a tomato right now. As they say, romance is dead. Gross, let's just get inside already. Alright, I guess. Oh my fucking gosh. Monika? What are you doing? Don't be afraid. I've been watching. Oh my god. What do you mean? What's going on here? If she says something I like, I actually might care for her. Alright, Monika. You have one chance. You really seem to care about the girls. Leonzo-kun isn't who I thought he'd be. Things change around here. That's right. I'm not talking to Lorenzo-kun anymore. I'm talking to you. I am Lorenzo! This wasn't how things were supposed to go. Can you see that I'm suffering here? I can't bear this any longer. I've lost my mind. I'll never give up. Not yet. All you have to do is stop paying attention to them. Okay, you know what, you son of a... They aren't real. Can you do that for me? Please? Monika, you are horrible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wake up, cuddle next to Sayori in her room. Whoa, I didn't really expect to sleep with Sayori. Now that we haven't done it before, but it feels a little weird having Yuri and Natsuki around to see. I gently ease out of bed, making sure Natsuki... Oh wait, what? I'll say Natsuki, oh shit, Sayori doesn't wake up. Yuri is sleeping on a makeshift mattress made out of blankets, while Natsuki is not here. Where did she go? Before I start looking for her, I catch a whiff of something amazing. My mouth starts to water. I think I know where she is. I walk downstairs to find Natsuki cooking eggs and bacon. Oh, let's go! It looks like just enough to feed us all. Oh, good morning, Lorenzo-kun. I don't think you've ever tried my cooking before, have you? Can't say I have. It looks and smells great, though. It's only a matter of time before... Suddenly, Sayori's door slams open. Sayori runs down the stairs so quickly, I'm surprised she doesn't fall over. Oh my gosh, be careful. Natsuki, you're such a good cook. You haven't even tried it yet, dummy, but thanks. Well, I can't wait to eat. I guess I should go wake up Yuri. Before I walk upstairs, a sleepy Yuri is already in front of me. Yeah, make the... Oh my gosh, shut up, dude. Shut up. Sorry, Yuri, the sun is shining super bright today. Yuri giggles, easily understanding Sayori's metaphor. It's okay, Sayori. I'm glad you're feeling better today. I pat Sayori on the head and sit down next to her at the table. Breakfast is served. Now don't take too long eating, we don't want to be late. The four of us finish up eating and I go home to get dressed. I almost forgot. What sort of gift should I take to Monika? Everyone is contributing in their own way except me. I have to think of something. Ribbon for the new bow. I'll go and give her that. Because she wears a bow. I'm sure Monika gets tired at the old white bow. Maybe she's ready to change her look. I just hope she doesn't take the wrong way and seem like I hate her white bow or something. I wrap up the ribbon in a neat circle. I place it into my school bag. I know what it can be like stuck in a hospital room. Sometimes it really makes a difference in someone's day to visit them while they're out sick. My gift isn't really the best thing in the world, but it's the thought that counts, right? I quickly get dressed and meet all the girls outside. Oh man, I'm a bit nervous. None of us seen Monica for months. We don't even know if she's the same person ever since the accident. Other than a few text messages here and there, I really don't know how much she's changed. I can't wait to see Monica. I miss her so much. How late she's used to be sometimes I never really notice. I was only kidding. We should quit being so childish in situations like this. Calm down, guys. I'm sure Monica wants to see us all getting along. The girl is not in agreement. I announce on the PA. An announcement on the PA comes on, exclaiming that visiting hours have begun. We stand up in unison and walk towards the nurse, filling out visitors' passes. Okay, the nurse said we'll find Monica on floor 2, room 029. We pull out each of our gifts. Natsuki and Sayori are both carrying a cake that reads, "Get well soon, we miss you." I'm a little scared. Yuri is carrying her, he said, and has a small assortment of essential oils. And I guess I have my gift as well, which admittedly is pretty lame. We knock on Monica's door ever so slightly, but she doesn't hear us right away. Surprise, Monica! Monica's sitting in her bed reading a book, is startled by our sudden arrival. You guys scared me. I look up and down Monica's body dressed in a hospital gown, a bandage on her left cheek. She's been held up here for 2 months. I don't think I'd even been able to keep a smile on my face after so long. Whoa. All this for me? You guys are the sweetest. I haven't seen you guys in forever. How have you been? I've been doing a great job with the club. That's what the vice president did, right? Sayori is a great vice president. She really knew how to keep us entertained. Even I have to admit that we have some pretty awesome moments these past few months. Well, that's great to hear. I've been worried about the literature club, but I'm glad Sayori took care of it. Sayori and Natsuki walk over to a nearby table and set the cake down. Yuri follows and places her tea set next to it. Whoa, all this looks amazing, guys. I love the cake, and it's been way too long since I've had some of Yuri's tea. I'm ashamed where you're playing Minecraft. Yes, sir. I haven't seen you in forever. No, it's been 2 months. All the girls smile and blush, leaving me as the last one to present my gift. Well, I brought you a gift too, Monica. I pulled out the gift from my school bag and held it behind my back. And doo-doo. This game's not doo-doo. I come back at 2 in the morning and you're playing Doki Doki. This is why I love you, dude. Hey man, much love, man. Oh, Lorenzo-kun, it's nice to see you again as well. She gives me a warm smile, assuring me that everything is gonna be okay. So a gift, huh? Is that what you're holding your hand? Wait, what? Holding your hands behind your back? I try my best to hide my smile, but I can't help myself. That's so sweet of you, Lorenzo-kun. Alright, now close your eyes. Monica closes her eyes reluctantly. I take my hands from behind my back. Alright, now hold out your hands. Monica smiles as she put her arms forward. A ribbon for a bow? She giggles. I wasn't really expecting that sort of reaction. Thanks, Lorenzo-kun, it's cute. Monica inspects the ribbon closely and smiles. Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's quite funny, really. I'm pretty sure this is something Sayori would actually use, you know? What makes you say that? Think about it, Sayori is the only one here that wears a bow, at least with this color. It's like my white bow after all. I guess you have a point there. Now hey, I still really appreciate the gift. It's very kind of you. Walks up to me and pulls me in for a hug. I blush a bit, only to feel the blood leave my head when I see Sayori's face over Monica's shoulder. Oh gosh. She's giving me a smile, but it's not a genuine smile. Same empty smile she gave me yesterday. I awkwardly let go of Monica. Oh, I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable, Lorenzo-kun. I'm getting a little tired. No, don't worry, Monica, it's fine. I walk over to Sayori and pull her aside, leaving Yuri and Natsuki to chat with Monica. Hey, Sayori, you feeling okay? I'm fine, Lorenzo-kun, just a small rain cloud. Oh, not this again. But today is Monica's day. Seeing her happy makes me happy. The rain clouds, it's always those damn rain clouds. Was it because I hugged Monica? Don't be silly, Lorenzo-kun. Monica's just a friend and nothing more, right? Of course, and you remember what I told you the other day, right? Yeah, I trust you, Linskin. I know you know what's best for me. Do I really, though? I mean, she just tells herself that. But does she really believe it? How about I make a suggestion? How about tomorrow we have a day for ourselves, just the two of us. Maybe another one of those sleepovers you like so much. Sounds like a fun idea, Linskin. I can't wait. I give Sayori a small kiss on her cheek. Now come on, Sayori. Let's have some cake. Sayori and I walk over to Yuri, Natsuki, and Monica. I proceed to cut the cake. No. Okay, so Yuri cuts the cake. If that's no problem. Okay, Yuri, are you sure? Of course, I know how to slice pieces of cake. Natsuki looks away at the mention of Yuri's plan to cut the cake. I left the knife back at home. That's my bad. Oh, what are we supposed to eat? Wait, what? How are we supposed to eat cake then? Don't worry about it. I just have the thing. Yuri reaches into her school bag and takes out a fancy looking... The day I walked in on Yuri cutting herself, shoots back at me. Why is she still carrying one around? Oh my gosh. But Yuri got... Oh my gosh, Johnny boy, bro. I mean, I know this sort of thing takes time, but I would have liked it if Yuri left it at home or something. I try my best not to think about it too much. Yuri proceeds to cut the cake while Natsuki sets up some plates and napkins. Sayori looks on in excitement as the cake gets sliced. Sayori, you're drooling. I was drooling? Whoops. I guess I got too excited over the cake. Poop. What the fuck, bro? We stayed with Monica for a good while before it was time to leave. Okay, everyone, before you go, I have a surprise for you as well. I'll be getting discharged over the weekend. I'll be returning to Literature Club first thing next week. Hooray, I'm so glad you're coming back. Finally coming back, huh? It would be nice to have actual plans for once. Hush, Natsuki. Sayori did a great job. I'm glad you returned to the club, Monica. Yeah, seriously, it's awesome to see you're feeling better. Thank you all. I could never ask for better club members and friends like you. I know it's not much, but how about I write everyone a poem? I think it'll be a great way to make up for my absence. But we all nod in agreement. I'll be seeing you all at school then. Take care. Okay, Monica, I see you. The four of us walk out of the hospital discussing how great it felt to do this for Monica. I look forward to seeing her back in the club. Who knows what activities she has planned for the club. Only time will tell. And Monica, just so damn cute and nice. Oh, you think so? You think so? I don't know, man. She's something else. I practically rise out of my bed like a zombie. Why did I set an alarm for so early on a weekend? Oh, that's right. Sayori and I have plans for today. I shoot Sayori a good morning message. Good morning, Lorenzo-kun. Do you think you can come over today? I need to talk to you. Oh, shit. Crap. She ends her messages with a heart emoji. I don't know if she meant it's a sign not to worry about her or something else. I'm kind of nervous. Before arguing with myself, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. It's a beautiful day outside. I wonder what Sayori would be up for today. I knock on Sayori's door and enter inside as I usually do. I'm greeting with an amazing smell of Natsuki and her casual clothing, picking up some breakfast. What the? That is a good. Do you always barge in like that? Sorry, Natsuki. Guess you just have to get used to it. Jeez. But whatever. Sorry hasn't come down yet. Would you go call her? Sure. Sorry, it's me. Come in. Good morning again, Mizuka. I'm so happy to see you. I walk over and give her a hug and a kiss on the cheek. I'm always happy to see you, Sayori. Now, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? Well, about Monica. I have a feeling Cactus is just a secret librarian. What? I'm not. I just feel like it's my fault. I shouldn't have come up with the idea to visit her. I was thinking about how stressed she was before the accident, how badly she wanted to make the club an amazing place. I just wish we could have appreciated her more by visiting her. I'm a horrible friend. Oh, she's crying. And again. I grabbed Sayori by her shoulders and pulled her close to me. Sayori, you're not a horrible friend, you're a great friend. You helped Monica in more ways than I can count. You stood as club president for her. You helped her by making the literature club a great place. Sayori gives me a tight hug. This game's for free. Do you really think so? I know so. I move down to Sayori's neck and give her a kiss, making her giggle. It tickles. Suddenly, Sayori's doors open. Whoa, gross, guys. Seriously, what now? Cut it out. Your breakfast is going to get cold. Sayori and I laugh in unison and follow Natsuki downstairs. Since Cactus is a librarian, it's free for him. But I don't know if it's on Xbox. I don't know if it is. Natsuki had made some fluffy brown pancakes and even went so far as to make some homemade syrup. I don't know if it's available on Xbox, guys. And plus the mods, the actual mods, they're on PC only. Sayori immediately takes a pancake and shoves it in her mouth. What? Gross, Sayori. But thanks, I try. Awesome baking skills as usual, Natsuki. You never disappoint. Shut up, dummy. It's not like I made them just for you. We all laugh together and continue eating. So, Sayori, what do you want to do today? Oh, I've been wanting to go to the beach. We should all go together, Lorenzo-kun. To the beach? Yeah. It sounds perfect. It's a beautiful day outside. A nice walk on the beach sounds amazing right now. I can't wait to show you my new Oh, Natsuki, do you want to come along? Well, I made plans with Yuri today. We're going to the bookstore together. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, that does sound nice. Did she finally agree that manga is in fact literature? You better have. Well, let's get ready, Sayori. Have a good day, Natsuki. Poop, what the fuck? Hey, Lorenzo-kun. Don't do anything to Sayori, you hear me? Or you'll be seeing a lot of this. What, okay? Natsuki makes a fist and aims it at me. I don't really understand what she meant, but Sayori starts giggling and blushing. Probably gross stuff I'll never understand. Okay. I wait for Sayori to grab her things before heading out. Luckily, the beach is a short walk away, and with this beautiful weather, I don't mind the walk at all. As we walk to the beach throughout the shortcut, I remember the day of the accident. Despite it being morning, I felt the same eerie feeling I did all that night. Pretty much ever since. Oh my gosh, poop! What? I started to stumble on my own feet, feeling a bit unnerved at recalling the fear I felt that day. Hey, Lorenzo-kun, you okay? Yeah, it's fine. Just feeling a bit worried is all. Worried? What are you worried about? Don't tell me you're still afraid of the water after all these years. No! I chuckle as I think back when Sayori and I were kids. It was some pool parties or such. I nearly drowned because I decided to go in a deep end without knowing how to swim. Sayori had to save my life. Oh, she saved my life! I saved her life! It's not that. It's just I remember walking this path the night you and the girls got into the accident. Even talking about it makes my heart beat almost a mile a minute. I feel her. Wait, I got my wrist. You don't have to worry about losing me, Linskin. I'm right here. And as long as you're with me, I promise to do whatever I can to keep going. That makes me so happy. Feeling her hand in mine gives me the sense of comfort I'll never get tired of. If this place makes you feel scared, how about we hold hands until we get to the beach? I love that idea. Still holding hands, I turn towards the beach and begin walking. We arrive at the beach. All of my negative thoughts are but whispers in the back of my mind now. Poop, you are messed up, bro. I take a look around. There is not a soul on the beach. Perfect. The white sand extends all the way to the horizon, taken away and given back by the water as the waves repeat their eternal cycle. Oh, the ocean's so beautiful, don't you think, Learnzakun? It sure is, but it'll never be as beautiful as you. That was so cheesy. That isn't like you. I know. I saw the opportunity and I took it. Sorry gives me an embarrassing look I know all too well. Yo, Johnny Boy, play some Minecraft, dude. Minecraft. Sorry gives me the embarrassing look I know all too well. Now let's put our things down somewhere and have a good time, okay? Yeah. We put our things down nearby a random bush. I get behind it and change into my swim trunks. As I remove my shirt, I catch Sayori sneaking a glance at me. Nothing, I didn't see anything. Sayori covers her eyes in embarrassment. Hey Sayori, it's okay. Sayori moves her hand from her face and takes a decent long look at me. Learnzakun, have you been working out? For sure. A little. This isn't nothing, sorry. I mean, there's plenty of super buffed out guys out there. Well, it's special because it's you. Well, that's nice. Sayori continues to stare. Hey, Sayori, you're starting to drool again. Gotcha. Sayori walks up to me and slaps my arm. Anyway, it's my turn. Oh shit, I'm not ready for this. Guys, just a game. Just a game, boys. Sayori goes behind the bush and starts removing her clothing. Aren't you wearing your swimsuit under your... My mom said I look as buff as Larry the Lobster? What? Okay. I turn around and look towards the ocean. A few short seconds pass. You can look now. I'm gonna cover this up just for 1 second. This is it. Oh, how cute! That is adorable. Never mind, guys. Look how cute she looks. It's like a little like smiley face of the sunshine. I turn around to see what I can only describe as a goddess. I'm completely mesmerized by her figure. I felt my face turn pink. You like it, Learnzakun? I thought the suns were cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're cute. Sayori does a few twirls in the sand, giving me a view I've never would imagine a guy like me would get. Glad you like it. You ready to go into the water? Yeah, let's go. We walk together into the water, but I want to make a sandcastle. I step into the path of the incoming wave, looking as it comes closer to my feet. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Sayori running further into the water. Okay. He falls forward, face first. Sayori, daijoubu. She pops her head above the surface. I arrive at her side and crouch down to make sure she's alright. Sayori? Her head is covered in water and sand. I'm sorry for being clumsy all the time, Learnzakun. Are you hurt? I'm fine. The sand was soft like a pillow in the ocean. I help Sayori up and clean off the sand in her hair. This is what happens when you go without me, dummy. Hey, meanie. Just to spite me, she breaks free from my grip and runs into the deeper water. Before I chase after her, I behold a sight in front of me. Oh, so happy! I watch Sayori dance around with the waves splashing around and having a good time. And to think none of this would be happening if I hadn't gone in to save her that night. All my life, I never thought I laid my eyes on something so perfect. Watching Sayori dance around in the water, watching her smile, listening to her laugh, this is what true happiness is. I swim into deeper water to float around, watching Sayori throw water and sand around. It's almost like watching a child play. I think back to our childhood. We became to the beach dozens of times together, except this time, Sayori isn't a little girl anymore. She's a grown woman, and I'm proud to call her my own. Learnzakun, look, I'm a dolphin. Eh? Oh my gosh, for what? Sayori places beach water into her mouth and spits it. Oh my gosh, what? You definitely act like a child, that's for sure, although I don't think that's much of a bad thing. Lots of my thoughts, I feel the water get slightly shallow, meaning there's a big wave coming. Before I get a chance to react, I feel a wave hit me on the back of my head, splashing water into my face and nose. I see a blurry Sayori swim toward me. Are you okay? Yeah, I just got some water in my nose is all. Well, that's what you get for calling me a dummy. I suppose. After attempting to clear my nose, I feel it swell up. Sayori swims closer to me, a sinister grin on my face. What? Takes her hand from out of the water and taps me on the nose. Boop. What was that for? Now you've done it. I move my hands across the surface of the water, throwing water all over her. Renzo-kun, you're a big meanie. She returns fire. I place my hands in front of me to shield myself. I send another turn of water after her. Come from behind me and wait. He's tickling me. I attempt to move my foot away from her grip, only for it to get tighter. Thankfully, after a few more seconds of absolute torture, she lets go of me and returns to the surface for air. You have stopped being such a meanie, Learns-a-kun. Or what? You gonna tickle me to death? Is that a challenge? Bring it on, bud. I put my foot away, bringing her to my reach. If memories serve me right, a particular spot should be right under her arms. Bingo. Finally lets go of my leg, and I continue tickling her. Seemingly out of nowhere, a wave comes back and knocks us both over. I can see her laughs underwater. Straight on my stomach. Gah. Kicks me away, forcing the air out of my chest. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Jen and I both come over the water. She has a desperate expression on her face. I instantly forgot about my own pain as I worry about Sayori. Did I take it too far? I was like, you scared me. What was I thinking? She could have drowned. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to take it too far. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. She's always so close to death. A sense of pure shame and guilt fills my mind. Things Sayori hurt always pains me. It always feels worse knowing I caused it. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for kicking you so hard. That was stupid of me. I kicked her? My gosh. I don't apologize. It was my fault. I shouldn't have stopped after the first wave. Does it hurt? You didn't hit me too hard. I'm fine. I lie straight through my teeth. I can tell the face you're making, Learns-a-kun. It's not that bad, I promise. Sayori accepts the lie, and her upset expression fades. I'm sorry for freaking out. I wasn't able to breathe. Sorry too. I didn't realize taking you underwater would be a bad idea. I guess we're even then. Your tummy looks pretty beat up. How can you tell my stomach is underwater? Do you want me to touch and make sure? What? No. I knew you were lying. Well, I just didn't want you to feel bad. Being hurt makes me sad too, Learns-a-kun. Do you remember what I told you I do when I feel sad? Make people happy? So yeah, I don't see what that has to do with any... Sayori grabs me and pulls me in for a kiss. The pain in my stomach moves up. Okay. I return the favor and wrap my arms around her as well. Making out in the middle of the ocean, the guy's dream comes true. Oh my gosh! What's going on? Hey Cactus, 6 diamonds? Let's go, bro. Yo, what up, poop? Sayori and I pull back from each other to get some air. Thanks, I needed that. I needed it too. I place my hand on my stomach in pain. Ow! Crap, I think I need to ice this. You want me to head back? You want me to head back to the house? Wait, what? Head back to what? I want to stay a bit longer. Before I half-heartedly agree with Sayori, the wind suddenly picks up. Oh shoot, there is a nasty looking storm coming. As I turn around to face Sayori, I find that she's already racing back to shore. We get to the shore. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting nervous. As I was saying, the waves become more violent. It doesn't help me that my stomach is burning pretty intensely. The fear of the oncoming storm overpowers the pain, however, and I start swimming as fast as I can towards shore, easily passing Sayori. The rain starts pouring on us, but Sayori and I succeed in making it to shore. Oh, thank goodness. Sayori, obviously, to the stormy conditions around us, pouts over the fact that I just beat her despite having a head start. Not fair, I was supposed to win. Yeah, whatever you say, Sayori. We really need to get out of this rain. Alright, let's go. Rush over to our belongings, which luckily enough aren't too wet yet, and make our way back home. Sarah and I arrive at my house just before the storm gets worse. I walk over to my laundry room, pull out some fresh towels, and wrap them around myself and Sayori. Whew! Well, what a day that was, huh? I walk over to my freezer and pull out an ice pack. You sure you're gonna be okay, Lindsay-kun? Yeah, I'll be fine. It isn't so bad now that I have ice on it. Realize we are still half naked together in my house. Lindsay-kun, why do you keep staring like that? I'm not staring. What minute I struggle to come up with an excuse, but what does she expect? Play Rocket League, dude? And on Monday, if you're down, dude. On Monday. He's a girl as beautiful as Sayori standing right in my kitchen half naked. It's okay, Linskin, I really don't mind. Oh, okay. Do you mind if I use your shower, Linskin? I don't like having the scent on me. It's a coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. Sure, go ahead, I don't mind. Sayori grabs her things and head into the shower. I head up to my bedroom to get changed myself. I was half asleep until I hear Sayori open the door. Oh, sorry, Sayori. I'm pretty tired after today. Walks up to my bed and sits down. Rinzuka, can I ask you something? I sit up from my bed and position myself next to her. Sure, Sayori. What's up? You think I'm boring? What makes you think I would ever think that about you? Well, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica are so much more interesting than me. Natsuki bakes and loves manga, Yuri loves horror stories and is very smart. Monica is the club president and the most popular girl at school. I've been depressed for so long, I've never found anything to do for fun. I forgot who I am. All I did was sit in my room alone wondering why the world hated me, why the world wanted to get me gone. I didn't remember everything before. Wait, what? Pupinata? Yeah, I know you freaking Pupinata. What are you saying, dude? That's why I wish I could have found more interesting things to do with my life. That's why I look up to Monica. She's my role model. And you too, Linskin. You push me to do well, and I always try my best for you. But I'm just too boring compared to my friends. Why did you choose me over them, Linskin? Why did you even save me that night? Gosh. Her words penetrate my heart like bullets. I never thought she'd be asking me this question. Well, sir, I told you this before. You've been my best friend and most dear friend for almost my entire life. It's true. That is very true. If you were truly boring, I wouldn't have so many fond memories of you. Fond. Is she crying again? I know how hard it is for you to believe that, but it's true. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You were the girl who always wanted to have sleepovers. You were the girl who loved when the Girl Scouts would come over because you tried to steal cookies from them. You were the girl who made me pay $20 at a carnival just to get you a stuffed cow. You were the girl who brought me snacks whenever I was having a bad day. You were the girl that put a smile on my face when no one else could. And you're still that girl today. I'm looking at right at her. I saved you that day because I loved you. I didn't want you to be taken away from me. I know I acted foolish and immature, but only because I was still confused. It was a pretty rude awakening to realize that you're the one for me. But Sayori, what would I have done if I lost you? Natsuki, Yuri, nor Monica would never be a replacement for you. You're everything I could ask for. You're kind, gentle, fun to be around. Just plain beautiful. Can't imagine what a world would be like without you. Yo, this is like perfect. The people who made this mod, like, thank you so much. This is like the perfect words I really like wanted to tell Sayori. As harsh as I was in the original game, you know, making poems for like Yuri and like, I don't know, pushed Sayori away just a little bit. It's just crazy. And then like thinking Natsuki's like really cute with her manga and cupcakes. This just really the perfect words to express like the feelings for Sayori. It's just crazy. Like this game is just perfect. This mod literally makes me so happy. Tears are streaming down my face now. Sayori gets closer to me and wipes them away. Hey, Learnzuken, wipe those tears away. You made me feel happy. Into my shirt and rest her head on my chest. You push the rain clouds away, Learnzuken. Cactus, playing Doki Doki at 2 AM? Yes, sir, you know me. You make me feel better. I love you, Learnzuken. Can we just stay like this? Anything for you, Sayori. I put my arms around her and hold her close. Almost immediately, Sayori is already snoring lightly. Crap, I forgot to turn off the lights. Something I would do. Oh my gosh, dude, so good. Okay, I don't know if I want to continue or if I want to stop. It's already 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's keep going. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday things would be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs. That's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and I let myself in. Sayori? Oh no. 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 Wake up, dummy. No. He isn't here. Maybe I should check back at school. Maybe I missed her as I ran out. Oh, what the fuck? Oop, you're really messed up, dude. Like I say, when I post the full things on YouTube, you can go in and watch, but I advise you, like, hey, it's very disturbing. That's all I'm saying. The hell? I wake up screaming. Oh my gosh. Fucking ReZero shit, man. I hear Sayori gasp. Without thinking, I quickly turn around and grab onto her. Nezuko, what's wrong? What happened? I can't respond. I feel like I'm choking. It was a dream. Calm down. I start hyperventilating. My head's pounding now. Why can't I remember what that dream was? My breathing is still out of control. Sayori gets closer to me and places her head on my chest. Everything's gonna be okay, Learnzuken. It was just your brain being silly and it scared you. My breathing finally slows down. I stroked Sayori's soft hair with a shaky hand. Pretty crazy. I'm sorry for scaring you, Sayori. It's alright, Lindsay-kun. I'm just glad you're okay. I don't think I can go back to sleep. I'm still a little shaken up. Lindsay-kun, I know what can make you feel better. Sayori kisses me on the lips, sending waves of relief throughout my body. Sayori stands up and stretches. She yawns loudly and grabs her stomach. I'm so hungry. You're always hungry. Meanie, you calm down fast. Let's go check out on Natsuki. Maybe she's made some food for us. Is that all you use her for? Wait, what? As your maid? Of course not. I care for her as a friend too. She just happens to be a good friend who makes good food. I can't argue with that. I just hope you aren't using her to get free food. Well, I play all for the ingredients, silly. Wait, paid. Oh, okay, true. You really think that will disturb me, dude? Yes, it's... I don't know, playing it and watching it are two different perspectives. You know, you always have to keep an eye on the cook, or else they're burning the house down. Her face! Well, maybe I'll just go check right now then. Sayori opens the door, zips down the stairs, and skips her way out of the house, not bothering to close my door on her way out. I sigh and lazily get out of bed to follow her. I walk into Sayori's house to be greeted with a strange sight. Yuri, Natsuki, and Sayori are all gathered around a table. The breakfast is set up nicely and buffet style. The eggs, bacon, golden waffles, cinnamon buns, sausages, and plenty of orange juice! Let's go! Which looks freshly squeezed. Sayori is standing at the edge of the table with her mouth wide open. I think Sayori has reached her limit. I don't think anything can top this. Well, what do you say, Yuri? Would you say I'm awesome at cooking? Yes, Natsuki, your cooking skills are profound. I've never seen anything like this. Natsuki stands tall and proud. Yuri gives her a warm smile before saving herself. I walked over to Sayori. Hey Sayori? You in there somewhere? Sayori looks back at the food and jumps in the air. It's breakfast time. Sayori grabs a plate and serves herself so much food it nearly falls off her plate. Yo, me! Yo, I fucking love this girl. She's just like me. I think I got too much food. Hey, Lirzakun, do you want to share with me? Sure. Sayori scoots over and pats her. Sayori scoots over and pats her chair, signaling me where to sit. Oh my gosh. Sayori and I shared the mountain of food she served herself. We nearly couldn't finish it all, but we made our last push and finished our last bites together. You know, I don't really say this often, but Yuri blushes looking away from our table. I really want to thank all of you. You guys have been the greatest friends I've ever had. I used to be afraid to express myself in front of everyone, but you... He pauses. I feel like I can be myself around you guys. I love you all. Oh, Yuri! I'm saying this. Yuri blushes a deep red. I'm rambling again, aren't I? I'm sorry. Oh, Yuri. You big softie. Don't worry. We all appreciate you too. Now quit making breakfast so emotional. Alright, of course. Yuri smiles. I'm glad Yuri seems to be doing okay. Hopefully she's found a better way to deal with her stress. As for Natsuki, this is the happiest I've seen her. Almost as if an entire burden has been lifted from her shoulders. And Sayori, well, she's just amazing. I turn to look at her. Whoa, my stomach is very happy to have all this food. Lucky! Sayori pats her belly and suddenly looks up. Maybe a little too happy. I need to go to the bathroom. Yo! Sayori hops out of her chair and runs towards the bathroom, leaving the three of us laughing together. That's Sayori. She always finds a way to make me laugh, even on my worst days. Yeah, no kidding. I thought I'd get tired of Sayori now that I'm living with her, but she's like a sister I've never had. That's so cute. Natsuki, Yuri, and I start talking about Sayori and all the things she's done for the club. I mean, to be frank, she didn't do anything that changed the club all that much. She just brought us closer together as friends. There's something I appreciate for a long time. I think you're amazing too. Sayori coming out of nowhere and jumps on top of me, nearly knocking me out of my chair. Sayori nuzzles my cheek and make me feel embarrassed. Alright, Sayori, you're embarrassing me. Alright, Linskin, I couldn't help myself. I think all of you are amazing. I never really expected to get so close with you all. Which one kills themselves? They literally all die in the actual game. All of them die. You guys are the greatest friends any guy could ask for. Oh my gosh, what the? So this is how I'm treated now. I've been forgotten. I tried so hard to be part of your life. Oh. Everything's been in vain, hasn't it? No, they aren't real. This is your fault. You wanted the game to be this way, didn't you? Why would you leave me here to suffer? Renzo-kun, you're right. You suddenly stopped talking for a second. What just happened? I had this strange feeling in the pit of my stomach. I suddenly feel extremely guilty. Guys, we can't forget about Monica. She's the one who put this whole club together. It's because of her that we're all together like this. Yeah, you're right. We'll see you tomorrow though. She's getting discharged today. I do look forward to the poem she has for us. I'm sure it'll be very emotional. Yeah, I can't wait for Monica to return. Tomorrow's gonna be a special day. How do they die? I will post the videos, guys, on YouTube soon, and y'all can go watch it for yourselves and see my reactions too. It's crazy. I sure hope so. I'm sure we can all make her feel welcome after so long. We hope Natsuki cleaned up the kitchen and set everything back to where it belongs. Yeah, this game is extremely dark. Extremely dark. My least favorite part of cooking is having to clean up everything afterwards. Don't be so lazy, quit complaining, and just do it already, jeez. Well, it's quite a mess you made, Natsuki. Even with 4 of us, it's taken quite a while. Alright, I get it. Let's just get this done already. We finish cleaning up the mess and plop our tired bodies on the couch. Okay, maybe I should do better at keeping my hair clean. It's okay, Natsuki. I've done way worse. An awkward silence sweeps the room. We all remember the time I mentioned how Sayori nearly burned her house down. Sayori remains completely oblivious to the situation she just put herself in. So what's the plans for today? Oh, I know. It worked. Is this really all I have left? I don't have control anymore, but there is one more thing I can do. Guess this will work? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Act 3, happy end, my new reality.